What's the word? What's the word? What's the mother word, man? Tap in, bro. Today, we're here to talk about this Go Yayo situation, y'all. And I'm going to tell y'all like this. Before we get started about this great interview that Terry Blue did with Go Yayo, I need to drink some water, bro, because I'm telling y'all now, this shit finna get out of control, bro. This is going to be a long video. This shit finna be long. Now, if you know and if you don't know, Go Yayo, king of the murder, as he's calling himself these days, dropped a classic interview with that boy Terry Blue over there at Dallas Global. Shout out to them boys over there, man. If I had that fake ass round of applause, they'd be going in there about the videos I do for you, Terry Blue. But shout out to you, man. And I saw one thing you said in the interview. You said you was going through it. Well, you know we gonna get through it. We always gonna get through it, bro, because we big dogs at the end of the motherfucking day. But that's neither here nor there. We here to talk about this Go Yayo situation because clearly kinfolk going through it too. And you gonna get through it too, bro. But I'm glad that, you know what I'm saying, you moving different. And in this interview, bro, he was saying a lot of stuff, bro. He was saying a lot of stuff. He was talking about the Mo3 situation, bro. You could tell that, you know, he still got, you know, hate or, you know, feel some type of way about the situation that happened with Mo3, regardless of, you know, kinfolk being gone. You feel me? And rightfully so, you know. You will find out through this interview that Mo3, bro, was a fucking problem, bro. Like, and I don't say that to, you know, shit on nobody, bro, but it's just like one of them things, because Yayo kind of a problem too. But Mo3 was getting into it with everybody, like everybody. And when Yayo was saying that he pulled up, bumped down on him in the studio, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, Mo3 knew he was coming because his story's been circulating around that, you know, Yayo just kind of popped up and Cuban Dog set him up. And that goes to show you as well that sometimes, bro, y'all need to stop listening to people, and that, because these people just be running their mouth. They shut the fuck up, bro, because it just be out this bitch spreading rumors. And you know what? Yayo could be lying. Feel not to say, but I don't see why kinfolk get on there and lie like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, hey, but I could be wrong. You feel me? Hey, seems genuine to me. Now, he said he bumped down on Mo in the studio. You feel me? And he said he was in there on that time. You feel me? And Mo3 was not on that time. You know what I'm saying? And, bro, I can believe it because I saw something the other day when somebody was talking about Trap Boy Freddy ain't no gangster because Mo3 showed up to fight him and he pulled out a pistol. Bro, I don't give a damn what you showed up to do, bro. If you showed up over here, bro, and you know what's going on over here like that and shit like that, bro, I don't have to fight you, boy. And if you do something that I deem that I need to pop your ass for, guess what I'm going to do? Pop your ass. Like, y'all be thinking just because you show up to a fight with your fist that people got to show up to the fight with their fists. No, some people show up with knives and guns. So before you go looking for a fight, be mindful of the situation you might be putting yourself in by going to look for violence. You don't know what that person will respond with. Just like I always say, if somebody slapped me or something like that, whether it be a female or anybody, somebody put their hands on me, it's on me on how I'm gonna respond to that. You feel me? It ain't no, up to you like you say, oh, I smacked you, supposed to smack me back. I might want to punch in your face. I might want to flip you. I might want to put a knife in you. I might want to put a shell in you. You feel me? However I want to respond is how I want to respond. Now, could there be consequences to my response? Yeah, but how I want to respond is how I want to respond. You feel me? So he said he bumped down on him in the studio, bro, and no, Mo3 wasn't on that. You feel me? Mo3 was on some more let's talk shit. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even on that. He said Mo3 ended up calling all his partners up there, and he said he was only there 1-2 deep. You feel me? And hey, I don't know this to be true, but let me tell you something. I know one thing about the Mo3 situation. Y'all believe a lot of what, you know what I'm saying, Mo3 was saying. You feel me? But you gotta know that Mo3 was playing the character in a lot of forms as well. You feel me? Because him being under rainwater know what get politics going. You feel me? And that was part of what Trap Boy Freddy was talking about with, you know what I'm saying, the whole rainwater situation and how he pretty much influenced this, because a lot of stuff wasn't really going on, bro, but they made it bigger than what it was because beef was selling. You feel me? So Yayo, hey, you can't really say nothing about him. You feel me in that situation? Y'all also talked about, how he got into it with Yella and he feel like him and Yella was cool. You feel me? He didn't really say nothing bad about Yella, but he said like he thought they were better than that. Saying that when the shit came out, what did he say he did? He did something. And Yella like kind of criticized him for it like on the internet. And he was basically like, hey bro, like if you my partner, you know what I'm saying? Like you gonna call me, bro. You ain't gonna get on the internet and say nothing like that. And I agree with that. But at the end of the day, bro, entertainment is entertainment. And sometimes, bro, people don't be thinking about shit that deep. You know what I'm saying? They just thinking like I'm finna get on here, say whoop de whoop. And you ain't gonna feel no type of way. Now, if you would hear me say you feel some type of way, and he said they talked after that, but he still feels some type of way, you know what I'm saying? I'd be like, oh, my bad, bro, I apologize. I didn't know, you know what I'm saying? You're going to take it like that. We good. But some people look at loyalty through a different lens, and I'm one of the ones. And, bro, I tell you like this. This was a great interview because a lot of that shit he was saying, I felt it, bro. Like, I felt it. You know what I'm saying? Now, when he get to talking about Sauce Walker, he's saying he threw in the flag, whatever. He ain't doing this and that. Yo, we got to be honest here. We got to be honest here, bro. You saying you throwing in the white flag, bro, or you saying you doing it because he ain't entertaining it? You saying that the money not being enough, like you ain't got enough money, whatever, and that's not like, that's not a big enough reason to not want to fight you, bro. That's disingenuous because in his interview, you was talking about how you didn't want to fight somebody, bro, because, Sean Cotton or somebody was telling you that, they made less money than you, like, and you would just be giving them clout, bro, and it's the same thing. You feel me? How I look at it. Now, you got people out here saying that this and that been done to you. I don't know that. I don't know. I ain't out there like that. I don't know that. You feel me? That's what they saying. You saying too much done been done. I don't know what been done, but that's what you saying. So, if shit done been done to the point where, you know what I'm saying, they saying you need to go risk your freedom of your life, to prove this and that. Like, I wouldn't even want to fight that individual, bro. I would want to move on and go and do things with my life because I'm going to end up going to jail for life if I do what I think I'm supposed to do. And with Go Yayo being in the situation he's in, and that brings us to our last point before we going to get off this video because we could talk for days about this Go Yayo shit. Y'all go tap in with Terry Blue over there at Dallas Global and make sure y'all watch that video. You feel me? Go Yayo, you know what I'm saying, pretty much broke right now. He came out there and said it now. I don't know if he's staying with his grandma. I don't know if his T. Jones still got the house. I don't know if he into it with his old lady, whatever, you know what I'm saying. I don't know. But he did the interview at his grandma's house, bro. He was talking about how broke he was, and then, because his grandpa came in there and tried to kick them out, saying that, he ain't with that. I think one of his partners came over or something like that. And the grandpa, like, we ain't doing all that, you feel me? Like, nah, we ain't doing all that. And, Yayo, you know what I'm saying, was like, bro, that's the position I'm in right now, you feel me? Like, bro, he fucked up. He ain't got no money. He done burnt through the $300K that he had from Sean Cotton. Goddamn, that he got from Sean Cotton through a deal, you feel me? Like, he done burnt through that being on house arrest. And then he also said another thing. He said that, he was just put up. He was just hiding himself. It's like, bro, all that shit you be talking from behind that phone, you can't be hiding yourself at the same time. That don't really make sense, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of one of them things, bro. It's like this shit entertainment all the way around because although, Yayo, you saying you a street nigga, you feel me? It's like, fam, you arguing with Sauce Walker from Fort Worth and Houston. You feel? From Fort Worth to Houston. Either you gonna go out here, bro, and risk your freedom and risk your life with like what everybody besides me telling you to do, you feel me, and try and hurt these folks that did XYZ, or you gonna go and do what you need to do and take your life seriously with not even just the rap, bro. Like, you got a persona that sells. I like you said that you going on Twitch and stuff like that. People are tuning in and listen to your stories. You see Terry Blue over there doing numbers. Terry Blue ain't even been doing interviews like that. You feel me? Terry Blue been out the way. You feel me? Now you over there doing numbers because your content generate, bro. Like, people want to hear what you got to say. So it's like, Capitalize on that. You saying you finna go back to prison, you got let out on the stipulation, bro. Capitalize on that. You know, focus like what you said you was gonna do. I hate that it led to you going on a high speed chase and evading arrest, you know, and risk your freedom again before you got this wake up call for you to go out here and focus on, you know, your 15 minutes of fame before it's up, because you never know when it's gonna be up, yo, bro, and you gotta capitalize on that shit. Now it can never be up. You feel me? Because like you say, you are famous out here in the DFW. You feel me? Like not just Fort Worth, Dallas as well. You know what I'm saying? Outside of the politics, bro, I was working with some young dudes from Fort Worth, bro, last week. And they was out there talking that slick shit, talking about, oh yeah, y'all Dallas, bro, because they was talking about something Yellow Beezy did, or it was Trap Boy Freddy, I forget who it was. I was like, well, if that's okay, y'all be spreading y'all cheeks like goddamn, Yayo, you feel me? I was like, man, what happened to your boy? And bro, let me tell you something. Even though they laugh, you know what I'm saying, they were like, yeah, Yayo, bro, he, bro, I don't know what he was tripping out there, but he was like, bro, Yayo a real nigga, bro, like, man, shit, he really about that, bro. Like, shit, like, they just ain't got no words for it, you feel me? What the fuck happened, bro? Sometimes it be like that. Real nigga get caught up in some shit, doing some shit, bro. I don't agree with it. I think the explanation he gave say she wanna, he's mad, goddamn it, like, fam, let me tell you something, bro. We gonna get up out of here after this, bro. I ain't spreading my cheeks for shit. Boy, besides the wash between them motherfuckers, bro, that's it. You feel me? Wipe that motherfucker when I get done shit. Other than that, and I ain't even spreading them like what he got going on. You feel me? I'm just splitting the seat. Fam, if you let and I know a lot of people gonna disagree with me. If you let a woman eat your groceries, bro, you already, in my eyes, part of the LGBTQ community. And I know grown men and women, they like to do this, but a man, bro, if you like your butthole moist, it's only so long before a foreign object goes in it. Y'all get down in the comments and let me know what y'all think about this Go Yayo situation, bro. Y'all like the interview? I feel like it was some hood. You feel me? We got a lot of answers that we was looking for a lot of old situations. We got a lot of this and that, man. I don't know. I might have a part 2 of this motherfucker because I got more shit to talk about, but I can't get in here and talk y'all head off. You feel me? Or y'all think Yayo on here capping? Y'all think he on there selling wolf tickets, man, because, you know, they say he be lying. That's what they say, but I don't know that. I ain't out here doing what they doing. You feel me? I don't know. I be my head put up in this house. So y'all get down in the comments and let me know what y'all think about that, bro. And until then, I holla.